Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Meena. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. Let's talk about airdrop. And the first one I want to discuss is Unblocked airdrop. They have recently told what is their conversion criteria for the points that you're getting. And if you have not started, you can get started because there is a $0 investment required to get started. You can go to this link, sign up using your Google account. I think that's better. And then you can put in this referral code. You will get 3,500 UCP as a bonus. And after that, there are a few things that you have to do. There are quests, trivia, games, stuff like that. And obviously, you can share your referral link and earn that way as well. The longer you hold the points, and if you hold their NFT, definitely that will help. But you don't have to hold the NFT. You can just do the trivia games and earn. And this way, we will also find out how much you not know about so many things. It was quite a humbling experience for me as well. They will do an airdrop soon. This is a confirmed airdrop without investing too much money, but investing some time, then this is for you. The next one, the airdrop by Sharkify. This has been done. If you were staking your JUP tokens and voting, then definitely you should be eligible. So go check your allocation and see if you're eligible. The next one is Zeta chain. Their new week quest has started. There are 2 new tasks that you have to do. The first one is you have to buy or sell with Weave6 and you get 2,500 XPs, and then you can also explore any network event on Universe. I think there is a one that just requires you to explore without having any soul or anything, so it's free to do that, and you will get hopefully 5,000 XPs. Okay, this one is interesting. JUP has introduced a liquid staking token called JupSol. You can convert any asset on Jupiter and convert that into JupSol. By doing that, you actually get a liquid staking token. You're earning an APY of 10.7%, which is great. And then also you get a liquid staking token, which you can use in other DeFi platform. You can buy, lend, whatever you want to do with it. I think this will be a criteria for the future JUP airdrop. So pay attention. Next one is Analog Testnet. There is a long blog post. You can read about it. They are going to do in a 2% of the total supply for the qualifying participant and their contribution. Some of it will go to the developer and community. Some of it will go to the validators. They are going to do their launch step by step. The first, I think, is for validator. Then it will come for the developers and community. So we have time. I will keep you posted. Scroll. This is not surprising, and a lot of people are not very happy, but let's talk about it. They started their season 0. Don't know how many seasons there will be. Actually, there are 4 seasons normally, but they started with a season 0. Don't know what that means. There is a blog post. There is a Twitter post. You can go and check about it. But they are telling you that if you want to participate, the first season 0 is that you have to bridge using native bridge. You can bridge Ethereum, Wrap Ethereum, or Stone to scroll. If you have bridged in the past using the native bridge, then you don't have to do it again because they will be checking if you have done any bridging since October or when they went live. One more thing I want to point out, even though it looks bad on the paper, but honestly, all the airdrops, everybody keeps telling you, you have to use a native bridge at least once. I think this is good that they're not saying like, okay, from this day onward, if you use the bridge, you will get the points. They're saying like, even if you have done it in the past, we are going to consider that an eligibility. So this is good. We have to use the native bridge. It is expensive, but we have to do it for all these airdrops anyway. So this was not extremely surprising. Let's see what are the next tasks and next seasons. Okay, the next one is Jupiter voting. If you haven't voted, go. There is a very limited time left. You have to vote on different projects. There are several projects. Vote for the one that you like. Here you have the Gomble AMA code. You can put that and get the points from Gomble. This is Mystico. I have done a video on this one. I'm quite interested in what they are doing. This is good stuff. They have a social task campaign on Galaxy. They're calling it Mystico Candy Campaign. But all you do is collect points. It's simple. You can go ahead and check this out. All right. So this is another one, a purchase intentional campaign. I have mentioned this previously, but I think you can still look at it now. This is interesting, but they are on BNB, so the fee are low. So you can do that on multiple chains, but using the low fee chain makes more sense. When you're using it, there are a few things that you can do. Swap, bridging, and stuff like that. You get points for that, and you keep doing those tasks again and again and accumulate more and more points. If you want to check out, here is a whole blog post, but it is self-explanatory. You can go to the link and you will find out what you have to do. Again, this is Pancake, this is from Binance. It makes sense. Now, this is good one. If you were staking DYM token, you can go and check that if your allocation has increased. A lot of people have seen an increase in their allocation at least 20%, but this is for people who have already claimed. So anybody who did not claim, their tokens were redistributed to people who have claimed. So there's nothing like if you haven't claimed, now you cannot do anything. But if you have claimed, your allocation will be much higher, and it will be an airdrop into your wallet. You don't have to do anything. But if you want to just see how much more tokens you got, you can go to this link and check that out. A few more things before I let you go. Avail airdrop is now available. You can go and check if you have been doing some activities on the rollups, as that includes zkSync as well, then check your allocation. And if you did not get any allocation, by the way, for this you have to connect your wallet. If you don't get an allocation, a lot of us did not get an allocation, you can go to this Google form, fill in that in, and hopefully they will have a look at it and maybe we can get an allocation, because a lot of people did not get allocation, which is very surprising. So it is fine. Remember, with the wormhole too, the initial airdrop amount was very different, and then there were a lot of other people who were eligible. So let's see what happened. By the way, one funny thing about this form is that when you look at it, the last question is that so this is a question where you asked, are there any other account or information that make you eligible to receive Avail tokens? So if you are doing activity on multiple wallets, please include all the information. I think this is a trick question because they are definitely doing the Sybil test. A lot of airdrops do that. Very few do not. Like Tensor was the one who did not do any kind of Sybil test. They gave it allocation to everybody linearly, regardless how many wallets you were using. But these Avail, they definitely did a Sybil test. Maybe that's why a lot of wallets are not eligible, maybe incorrectly. But here's the question they're asking: tell us all the wallets you're using. So be smart about this. The next one is the gomble code. AMA BNB chain. This is your code. Lots of 8s. And if you've been farming from mode, there is an airdrop of a meme coin. I think this is the first meme coin, and it's about $18 to $20 depending on when you're going to watch this video. So you can just add a contract address and see it there, or if you want to swap it, you can go to swapmode.fi and just swap it to whatever, Ethereum, USDT, whatever you want. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you had any questions, please write down in the comment. If you enjoyed this video, let me know as well, or give a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Happy investing.